worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not...
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant...
An old monument stands in... An old monument, a silver as you look up, you note something. Someone shot him in the heart. The monument stands. The woman still has her no response. Wherever this woman is, no response.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you? Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you. The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
The unpromising race pupil returns. Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Welcome to Revachol. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby. He must think redheads are immigrants.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenology grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
True, that is a noble cranium, but you got a hard noggin yourself. The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
That atavistic stigmatum exclusive.
Babe, thanks. But I got this. Racist.
Welcome. You must think.
I am.
True, the drawings are precise and look true to their suit.
The size of the earlobes is not a.
Your earlobes are plucked.
Yes. Your silence betrays your inferiority.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on...
Yes?
again, esteemed officer, and welcome to crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Goodness, you were already doing. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they? Everything is on the shelf.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved. A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be an endless variety. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book. Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books? There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, that price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense. Nonsense for anemic Beano-clads. The display rack is... This is entirely, completely you. You have found the right books. The display rack is... This is entirely... Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly... Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are. This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also...
Sir, please, no browse. I can't have you end up...
Several... The maps look old and faded. Shelves filled to the brim with... The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you. Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified...
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse.
The curtains do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear. No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains. No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before...
Talking is always good. Go see what she has to say. Lies. Rip them open, we say. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look...
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and this is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Semenine Islands. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fishhead charm at this time. The curtains remain. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little Seminese wards.
I warned you! You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding!
Shelves filled to the brim. A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese. What if you just break it down? That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want steady breathing, solid core. You've got this. The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish. But it's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable. Only an echo. A hollowed out, dark echo. A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Ow, shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Are you alright?
What is going on there? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt...
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however. It's still locked and closed. That's right. Take steady breathing. The room is dimly... It's made of a solid block of wood, but it...